Hello and welcome. As usual, thank you for tuning in and stopping by. Wishing each one of you a blessed day. I know that I've been out for the last few days. I've been busy, the holidays, Thanksgiving. My daughter's been out of school because school's being closed for the holidays and she's been, keeping me busy. Anyways, with that said, today's topic a little bit outside of the ordinary. And let me start with the following. Ladies, if you stumble through this video, hear me out. Don't leave. Hear me out. Okay. I know that this channel it's more tailored and focused towards firearms, everyday carry, whiskeys, bourbon, spirits, cigars. Some of the items that I will list here in this video applies to every individual. Okay. Some of them, some may not, but for the mass majority, they will. Okay. So if your husband is into firearms and things like that, and he's cool like me, then please comment, share this video, thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, your subscription means a lot to me. Engage that little notification bell because I know that YouTube doesn't pew pew like that content. With that said, let's start. Flashlight is the first item on this list. I'm a big proponent of flashlights, and people that have seen my video, they know what I'm referring to. The one that I'm going to start with, plain and simple. This is the Olight Mini number 2. It is a stylish, magnetic, and rechargeable mini flashlight. And it goes attached to your keychain. As an example, this is how I carry it. So my keychain right here, pretty compact, pretty light, pretty sturdy. It looks cool. I like it. The way that it works is magnetic. So you just take this magnet out. Look at that. And you can take it away also if you want to. I'm not going to aim towards the camera, but there you go. And I'm telling you, it's not going anywhere. So this little flashlight, a must. I like it. I enjoyed it. It's comfortable. About the keychain, now that I'm here, getting my morale patch. These morale patches, if he's into that, I enjoy them. Through the day, I'll take a look at it and read it. Keeps the morale up. Got one from 511. This one says ABR is always be ready from 511. I don't know. I like this one. It says rack, send, reload. 511 is pretty cool. Talking about 511, get him some swag and merch from 511. It is a tactical store. Now, this shirt doesn't scream tactical. It just goes for a normie guy as well. But 511 is pretty cool. Check them out. I'm not being sponsored, by the way, by none of them. I'm not being sponsored by Olight. I'm not being sponsored by Streamlight. I'm not being sponsored by 511. If they want to sponsor me, hit me up. I really appreciate that. So, about Streamlight. This is the Streamlight Mini. Pretty cool little flashlight. Rechargeable as well via USB. I have owned this flashlight for years. There's a video already. Some of these items that I'm listing here, by the way, there's videos on it if you want to check them out. But Streamlight plus, cool. Now, we talk about flashlight. Something that will last an eternity. Get him a nice pocket knife. Now, with that said, look at your state laws. Okay. Why? There's some states that if the blade is over a certain amount of inches, it may be illegal. Stick with 3 inches and less, no more than 3 inches. But this is a Spyderco Tenacious, pretty cool knife. This will last an eternity. All right. Shades. Getting some nice glasses. He will be grateful. He will appreciate that. Okay. So shades, it is a must. Any questions, feel free to comment down below on some of the items that I'm listing. Watch. Get him a watch. You don't have to break the bank. Get him a Casio. this Casio that I'm rocking right here, and I have a video about this watch, is the Casio Marlin. Cool watch. He can change the straps to a leather one if he wants to. He can put a bracelet if he wants to. Yeah, so pretty cool. Get him a watch. All right. If he's into guns or firearms, ammo. Definitely get him ammo. He will be grateful. Trust me. Just make sure that you're getting the right caliber for his firearm. That's important. If you're getting him, range ammo, then just get him some federal plinking, ammo. Full metal jacket. But if it's for his self-defense handgun, here he goes. Federal HST. Can't go wrong with that. Fun stuff. If he's into spirits, does he like scotch? Does he like bourbon? If he's into scotch, get him the Macallan 12. Awesome scotch. If he's still into scotch, Glenfiddich 12. Awesome scotch. If he's into bourbon, get him the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. Awesome bourbon. See, those spirits are not going to break the bank, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, the Glenfiddich runs the Glenfiddich 12 is about between $60 and $70. Same thing applies for the Macallan, and the Woodford Reserve Double Oak should be in the mid-50s, if I'm not mistaken. Some hands-free. Hey, your husband is doing exercise. He's staying fit for you. He's going to the gym, or he's planking at the range. Hands-free, listening to some jam, some music. A plus. A nice organizer for all his shaving cream and his things to stay pretty for you. He likes to read, well, and he likes pew pew. Get him a nice encyclopedia. This one is pretty awesome. Take a look at it. Has a ton of details. This one was given to me by a dear friend of mine. His name is Mauricio. So Mauricio, thank you. This is the Illustrated World Encyclopedia of Firearms, Guns, right there. He'll enjoy this. Let me put this back here. My dear wife gave me this. Pretty cool, and I'll show it. This is a whiskey cradle where he can keep it on his man cave and enjoy it. Let me go ahead, open it up, and show you what's inside. Pretty cool. I like it. So you got some whiskey cards right here. It goes through the description of, the history of whiskey. Scotch, bourbon, Irish, you name it. Pretty cool. And some glasses right there with some coasters with the shape of a 12 gauge, which is pretty cool. And some ammo, which you can put on the freezer, freeze them up, and you can put it on the actual spirit or drink. So I enjoy this. My wife gave me this a few years ago. Pretty cool. Let me close this up here. If you have any questions about some of these items, leave a comment, and I'll go ahead and reply as soon as I can. What else? A nice set of glasses. This is more for whiskey, okay? So make sure that if he enjoys, going to the palate, the nose, taste, yes, nice set of glasses, okay? Let me see what else we got. I mean, some of the items that again I'm sharing here, they're relatively budget friendly, okay? Something else, if he smokes cigars, a nice lighter, Zippo lighter. Now, hear me out before you go and buy a Zippo just like that. Something nice. Now, when you smoke cigars, you do not use a fluid lighter. You use a torch. In this one, it is a torch for cigars, okay? Get him a nice lighter. Put some detailed engravings there. Like, for example, my wife, let me show this one. She did one for me with my initials and or date of marriage. So, pretty cool. And a nice Zippo case. You can put it on your, clamp it on your side, right there. Pretty cool. So again, have I left something out? Guys, did I left something out? I hope that you watch this video with your wife, okay? So that way she can get an idea of what you want, all right? So any questions, again, within one of these items that I listed, feel free to drop a comment down below. I'll be glad to reply. And girls, something else. Something that it is not on this table, but I assure you that he's going to like it if he's into pew pew. Get him a pew pew if you can. Okay, if it's within your budget, get him a nice pew pew. You probably have an idea because while you guys are in bed, he's watching the TV or his phone. You're probably listening to what he's watching and which pew pew he's watching. So that gives you an idea. And with that said, as well about the bed topic, also, you know, this hands free that I just shared a few minutes ago. Getting that. If he's watching a video and you're reading a book and he's disturbing you, well, with this, he won't disturb you. All right. So once again, I appreciate each one of you stopping by. Your subscription means a lot to me. Thumbs up. Share this video, girls. Share this video with other girls. Okay. And we shall see yourself in the next one. Stay safe and blessed. Bye bye.